At the outset, we welcome Governor Rajan and all participants to the National Microfinance Conclave. This is a unique event in the sense that issues relating to dominant streams of microfinance will be discussed in today's conclave. We all know microfinance sector has emerged as a focus area for policymakers in India to reach out to millions of poor beyond the reach of financial services. Our success in providing affordable financial services to each and every Indian shall be key in meeting the important national priorities and contribute to nation's financial stability and prosperity. This movement is not only an effort towards financial inclusion, but also an escape from poverty. Let us also remember that banking environment and overall economic development in rural areas is fast changing. Programs like Employment Guarantee Scheme, direct benefit transfers have also put more money in the hands of the poor. Non-agricultural incomes are now increasing, farm sizes are getting smaller and smaller, resulting in new combinations of agriculture and non-agricultural activities being taken up by rural households. Improved rural infrastructure is leading to better connectivity, both surface and electronic, bringing markets and the resources closer. It is obvious that the tools and rules of the games cannot remain static for years, and accordingly the groups should be offered more financial as well as non-financial services. I am sure this conclave will provide us with a new vision and direction to take up the microfinance sector further by closely associating itself with the poor than ever before. And with that, new challenges will keep driving us and we'll find newer and newer solutions. Once again, I sincerely thank Dr. Governor and all distinguished participants for sparing their valuable time and being a part of this conclave. Thank you.
Now, I think it's fair to say that India is on the cusp of a financial revolution, revolution which is going to really transform the kinds of products available to the ordinary citizen, the kinds of markets that we have, financial markets in terms of their depth and their resilience, and the kinds of financial institutions we have in terms of their competency as well as their ability to compete both domestically and in international markets. Equally important is the fact that we may, over the next 5 to 10 years, succeed in that long-standing goal of bringing every Indian into the financial system, not just by linking them up to accounts, but also by ensuring they actually have access to a variety of financial services and utilize them. To my mind, universal financial access is therefore a national priority, rightfully made so by the government. And there are many benefits of creating this access. Of course, most immediate is that we have a large number of benefits we offer the poor. And by linking them up to the financial sector, we can reduce the amount of leakage. By offering direct benefits transfers, we can reduce the price distortion created by actually subsidizing the price. But also, I think it's extremely important to build up the belief in financial savings, what Dr. Bhanwala was talking about through the JLGs, or first the savings groups that we create. The first element is to inculcate the savings habit, the financial management habit, so that they can handle money. It's only later, once people can handle money, that you want to expose them to access to credit. I think that's increasingly a tenet of the microfinance movement, which is why I'm glad increasingly people call it microfinance rather than microcredit, that credit comes after management. Of course, it gives greater peace of mind as people who have greater access to financial services can get insurance, can get pensions, can make remittances at low cost. These are all extremely important. And from the perspective of the government, as more and more people come into the formal financial system and use financial products, it also allows the ability to tax. I'm not sure that everybody's happy with that, but certainly it's something that we need as we go forward. So let me coin the 4 A's of financial inclusion, which is account, Aadhaar, access, and activity. And perhaps the most important aspect is accounts once opened cannot lay dormant. There has to be activity. I think the idea of the government to start with direct benefit transfers is extremely important. But the direct benefit transfers should then lead to savings, the kinds of financial discipline that Dr. Bhanwala was talking about. As you manage your savings, as you learn how to use it, as you learn the value of this money, then you open the door to credit. So bottom line, microfinance has come a long way. This is just the beginning to my mind. Technology and information will revolutionize your industry. And as a regulator, along with the others on this platform, we will try and help wherever we can make the path smoother. Immense opportunities for the industry. And my sense is you have, just like our telecom industry, you have the possibility of showing the world how you can work with the very poor, make it successful, make it profitable, not too profitable, but profitable, and create a shining path for everyone. We will work with you in this process. Thank you very much.
It's not often that governor visits NABARD. And even when he visits, the theme he prefers was a lot of microfinance, which is close to the heart of NABARD and all of us. It was a proud moment, sir. We are indeed grateful to you. Some of the things which you said really music to our ears who have been associated with microfinance. Thank you so much.